friends, Miss Overstreet here. We are going to do the story of the Three Little Pigs. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with the story, but we're going to read a little bit different version first, and then we're going to do a science experiment second. So first, I'm going to read the Three Little Pigs and the Big Red Dog. Read with permission by Scholastic. Okay? Hello, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford, my big red dog. Every night we cuddle up and my dad tells us a story. My dad loves making Clifford and me the stars of the story. Tonight, we're reading The Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. Once upon a time, Clifford and his best friend Emily Elizabeth moved to a new village. They were excited to meet their new neighbors, the Three Little Pigs. They even baked a pie for each pig. Just as they were about to leave, Clifford let out a horrible sneeze. Clifford's sneeze rattled the whole house. "Clifford," Emily Elizabeth cried, "you are sick. You should stay home and rest." But Clifford wouldn't stay. He wanted to meet his new neighbors. Should Clifford go out? Probably not. Emily Elizabeth and Clifford arrived at the first little pig's house. His house was made of straw. "By the hair of my chinny chin chin, it's my new neighbors," said the first little pig. Just then, Clifford felt another sneeze coming. He huffed and he puffed until... Achoo! He blew the straw house down. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth apologized. Then they helped the little pig out from under the mess. The little pig gave Clifford a big blanket to use as a hanky. "You should really go home and get some rest," he said. Clifford wouldn't go home. He had to meet his other two neighbors and deliver the pies, and he wanted to help fix the little pig's house too. So Clifford, Emily Elizabeth, and the first little pig walked to the next pig's house. The pig's house was made of sticks. We're going to the next house. "By the hair of my chinny chin chin, it's my new neighbors, and my brother too," said the second little pig. Just then, Clifford felt a sneeze coming on. He huffed and he puffed until... Achoo! He blew the stick house down. "You should really cover your snoot when you sneeze," the second little pig grunted. "Clifford, your sneezes are getting worse," said Emily Elizabeth. "Let's get you home." But Clifford refused. He wanted to meet his neighbors. He hadn't given the pigs their pies, and now he had 2 houses to help rebuild. So Clifford, Emily Elizabeth, and the 2 little pigs walked to the next pig's house. His house was made of bricks. "By the hair of my chinny chin chin, it's my new neighbors and my brother too," said the third little pig. Just then, Clifford felt a sneeze coming on. He tried to cover his nose, but it was no use. The sneeze couldn't be stopped. He huffed and he puffed. Achoo! This was Clifford's biggest sneeze yet. Little pig up there in the house holding on. Other 2 little pigs down here. Oh, there's Emily Elizabeth in the middle, holding on. But the brick house didn't fall down. "You've got a nasty cold," said the third little pig. "You better come inside and rest." Oh, poor Clifford. The third little pig made a big pot of soup for Clifford. He also wrapped him in as many blankets as he could find. While Clifford rested, Emily Elizabeth gave each pig a pie. After a while, Clifford was feeling much better. Later, the third little pig gathered bricks and building supplies to help his brothers fix their houses. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth helped too. There they are. Just as they were almost finished, Clifford started to huff and puff. Uh-oh. 3 little pigs, they're getting ready to run away. Emily Elizabeth is scared. But look, what did they do? They all built their houses out of brick. I think that was pretty smart. Let's take a peek. Achoo! Clifford barked happily. He was feeling back to normal and he was happy to help his new friends. And the 3 little pigs were happy too. Now they had houses Clifford could never sneeze down. The end. Alright, my friends, so the second video is I want you guys to build a house of straw, a house of sticks, and a house of bricks. Look around your house. What do you have? Use whatever you have at your house to do sticks, straw, and bricks. And in my next video, I'm going to build some houses and we'll see when the big bad wolf comes what happened.